I see the walls, then see them fall. We break through them all. I see you crawl, now you stand tall. Grow and grow till tall.
Community colleges got their start because they were willing to do what no one else would do. That's our mission, to respond to unmet educational needs, and we have. About 4 years ago, started a program called Great Expectations, and it's aimed at simply getting foster youth into college and then successfully completing college.
Great Expectations can take that group of young people who ordinarily would not get to college graduation and help them achieve that.
If you ask these foster youth who's the most important people in their lives, many of them will tell you it's their Great Expectations coach.
My life's coach, she's more like a best friend to me. And I told her I had some slips in math and other problems, and she asked me was I getting any tutoring, and I actually told her no. And then at that moment, you know, she just grabbed me by the hand and said, let's go, walk me right to the tutoring office. And at that moment, it was like, I can absolutely trust her.
I think that that's extraordinary to have somebody there just to bounce ideas off, just to get information from.
One motivator of me becoming a Great Expectation coach is I would never want a foster youth to feel unwanted and not feel part of a family.
It's just been full of fun. We got to tour the Capitol and got to view priceless pieces of art.
I want to be a delegate. I want to be a delegate too. I really, really do.
I think the coaches make it special. Having someone they can go to in a college environment makes it special. And if you talk to the youth, they many times say their coach is the most important person in their lives right now. But what it comes down to is providing a support group for these foster youth that in some ways function as a substitute for family.
I think they're excited about this. You know, I think they're really excited that we're having this conference and this event for them.
Just listening to these young people today, they've come from some very tough circumstances, and the studies show that a lot of young people do manage to enter some kind of post-secondary educational program coming from these tough circumstances, but not a lot of them complete it. And these kids are going to complete it and go on to be successful adults, and the huge factor in that is going to be the support they've gotten through Great Expectations, so it makes me very proud.
The greatest thing about it is to see them really working together as teams, cheering each other on. That's what we're trying to accomplish here.
Outrageous Olympics. The first word describes it all. Outrageous. Sack race, hula hoops, all sports, cowboy shuffle.
Some of them are just really into it and out there, you know, doing everything. I think they're excited about this.
It says Great Expectations, and you go in there with no expectation, and you realize, wow, I feel really comfortable here. I feel kind of at home.
These kids are my heroes. I've been coming to the events ever since they started, and I'm just so impressed with what these young people go through and how they change their lives.